Morning, my dear students. Welcome back again to Maths online class. Dear students, in our previous class, we have studied about the properties of addition of rational numbers. Now today, we are going to solve some questions relating to that property. Based on that property, we are going to solve some questions. That question is from exercise 1.2. So, dear students, let us start. The first question is, add the following rational numbers. You have studied that how to add the following rational numbers. First of all, we go to the first question, question A. 6 upon 8 and means plus negative 3 upon 8. Dear students, here the denominators are same, so no need to make it equal, already it is equal only. So we add the numerators, 6 plus negative 3 upon 8. One is negative number, another is positive number. We subtract, then we get 3, and bigger number positive, therefore it is positive. So the answer is 3 upon 8, positive 3 upon 8. Now let us go to the next question. Here, negative 2 upon 5 plus negative 3 upon 7. Okay, students, here you see the denominators are different. So we have to find out the LCM and make the denominators equal. LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. So we have to make both these denominators 35. So how to make it? Negative 2 upon 5. This 5 should be changed into 35. Therefore we have to multiply by 7. Here also we multiply by 7. Plus negative 3 upon 7. 7 should be changed into 35. Therefore, we multiply by 5 here. 7 5s are 35. Then we get 7 2s are 14, negative 14. Plus here 3 5s are 15, negative 15. Upon 35. Here denominator same, here also 35, here also 35. Therefore, we write common denominator 35. And here both numbers are negative numbers. If both numbers are negative numbers, what we do? We add that numbers. Means 14 plus 15 is equal to 29. 29 upon 35. And as both integers, both rational numbers are negative rational numbers, we add here negative. So the result is negative 29 upon 35. So already we have solved question A and B of that first one, and the remaining two questions, that's a homework for you. You try it yourself. Okay? Let us solve the second question. The second question is, name the property used in each of the following. Here are some statements, 4 statements given that are based on the properties. So which property is used in this statement, that you have to identify. Look at the first one. 2 upon 3 plus negative 2 upon 3 is equal to 0. That means a rational number is added with its additive inverse. Means here 2 upon 3's additive inverse is negative 2 upon 3. Then we got 0. That means the sum of a rational number and its additive inverse will be 0. Which property is that? Yes, additive inverse. Additive inverse. Look at the second statement. Negative 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 7 is equal to 1 upon 7 plus negative 1 upon 5. Here you can see that two rational numbers, they are added in different order. Their order is changed, even though the result remains the same. That means two rational numbers can be added in any order, it will not affect the result. Which property is that? That is commutative property. Third statement, negative 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 5 plus 2 upon 3. Here, 3 rational numbers are added. First rational number is outside, next 2 rational numbers are grouped. The same rational number is on next side, it is added, but the order is changing. Here, first and second rational numbers are grouped. That means a change in the order of the grouping in addition, it will not affect the result. Which property is that, students? Yes, that is associative property. Associative. Associative property. And last statement, Negative 8 upon 9 plus 0 is equal to 0 plus negative 8 upon 9. That means a rational number is added to 0 or 0 is added to a rational number. Then the rational numbers, the identity, both will be equal. That means here existence of additive identity. Additive identity means when the 0 is added to any rational number or a rational number is added to 0, then also we get the same rational number. So here additive identity. Additive. So these are the answers of the second question, and let us see the third question. This third question we have to fill in the blanks using the properties of addition. Here we have to use the properties of addition. Look at the first question. 5 upon 6 plus dash is equal to 5 upon 6. With the 5 upon 6, one rational number is added. We don't know which rational number, but the result is same. In order to get the same result, which one we have got 0. We have studied in additive identity. If a rational number is added to 0, its identity will not change. We get the same rational number. So here answer will be 0. And look at the question B. Negative 2 upon 7 plus 3 upon 7 is equal to 3 upon 7 plus dash. Means here order is changed. So the answer will be negative 2 upon 7. Next question C. Negative 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. Here one number is outside and the other two numbers are grouped together. And here first two numbers are grouped together. So last number will be outside. The associative property is. So here according to associative property we have answered this question. And here next 4 upon 7 plus dash is equal to 0. A number is added with another rational number, but the result is 0. If the result is 0, then which number will be? A number is added with its additive inverse, then we get the 0. So its additive inverse is negative 4 upon 7. Additive inverse property is used here. So students, I think you understood these two questions, second and third questions. They are based on the property which we have studied. The fourth question is verify the closure property of addition of the following numbers. Closure property. Students, what do you mean by closure property? The sum of any two rational numbers will always be a rational number. That we have to prove or we have to verify. Here, two questions we will solve here. First one is 5 upon 9 plus negative 4 upon 9. Here, want to verify that after adding these two rational numbers, the result will be also a rational number. That we want to prove. So let us add this. Here denominators are same. Therefore, we have to add the numerators. 5 plus negative 4 upon 9. That is equal to, one is positive, another is negative. Therefore, we have to subtract 1 upon 9. This 1 upon 9 is a rational number or not? That means in order to find out that a rational number, we want to use its property. That means a rational number can be written in the form of P by Q. So this also can be written in the form of P by Q. And Q is not equal to 0. That means the denominator is not equal to 0. Here also that both conditions are satisfied here. Therefore, it is also a rational number. So finally we write that is equal to 1 upon 9. That is in the form of P upon Q. And Q is not equal to 0. Here Q is 9. It is not equal to 0. Hence, we can write hence 1 upon 9 is a rational number. And here we can write verified. It is verified. Verified. So here after adding these two rational numbers, we got 1 upon 9. That 1 upon 9 is a rational number because it is satisfy all the conditions of rational numbers because it is in the form of P upon Q and Q. That denominator is not equal to Q is not equal to 0. Here denominator is 9. Therefore 1 upon 9 is a rational number and it is verified. After adding two rational numbers, the result also will be a rational number. Let us move to the next example here. One more I will solve for you. Afterwards, remaining question, that means I have solved A and C, B and D. It is a homework for you. Here, negative 11 upon 12 plus 15 upon 18. Here denominators are different. We have to find out the LCM and add the make it equal, and then we can add LCM of 12 and 18, that is 36. That we find out here 12 and 13. We can cut it by 2, 6 and 9. Then we can cut again by 2, 3 and 9. Then we can cut by 3, 3 and 3, and then 3, 1, 1. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, or 3s are 36. So 36 is the LCM. This 36, both the denominators we want to make 36. So we multiply it, 12 multiplied by 3, 12 3s are 36, plus 15 upon 18, 18 2s are 36. Therefore we get negative 33 upon 36 plus 15 2s are 30 upon 36. That is equal to negative 33 plus 30 upon 36. That is equal to, one is negative number, another is positive number. Therefore, we subtract that, then we get negative 3 upon 36. Negative 3 upon 36, again we can cut by 3 itself, is equal to negative 1 upon 12. This negative 1 upon 12 is a rational number. The reason is that you can see that negative 1 upon 12 is in the form of P upon Q, and this Q means denominator, that is not equal to 0. Hence, negative 1 upon 12 is a rational number. We can write here verify. So here also, after adding, we got negative 1 upon 12. Negative 1 upon 12 is a rational number. Therefore, when we add any two rational numbers, the result will always be a rational number. This property is called the closure property. We have verified this also. And the remaining two questions that you do as homework. Now we will solve the question number 5. The question number 5 is, add the following using associative property. Add the following using associative property. Associative property are used when there are three rational numbers given. Here you can see that three rational numbers given, and any two numbers we have to group inside, and another number we have to group outside, and then we add it. It is not verification, just addition only. So any two numbers we group inside the bracket. So when we group the numbers, make sure that the easiest way we have to choose, because we are using property in order to make the addition more easier. So which way, if we arrange these numbers, the addition will be easy. So here we arrange this negative 1 upon 2 plus 2 upon 3. This we arrange in bracket, and then 5 means 5 we arrange outside. So here we can take the LCM of this negative 1 upon 2. 2 and 3 LCM is 6 only. So we multiply here by 3 plus 2 upon 3. 3 we multiply by 2. Then plus 5 upon 1. Then we get negative 3 upon 6 plus 4 upon 6 plus 5 upon 1. Then again here negative 3 plus 4 upon 6 plus 5 upon 1. That is again equal to 1 upon 6 plus 5 upon 1. Here again we have to take the LCM. Here the LCM of this is 6 only. So next stage we multiply by 6, and here also we multiply by 6. Then we get 1 upon 6 plus 30 upon 6. That is equal to 1 plus 30 upon 6. That is equal to 31 upon 6. So here we have added these numbers according to the the associative property. Two numbers we have grouped inside, then we added that, then the result is added with the third number. Then we got 31 upon 6. So students, in that B and C, question B and C, that's a homework for you that you try yourself. And question number 6 is given here. Write a rational number which is additive inverse of its own. A rational number which is additive inverse of its own. Which number is that? 0. So last question answer is 0. That also you solve yourself and then write that in copy. So students, I think this we will stop here today. So all of you carefully watch these videos and carefully understand the method how we solve each question, and then practice yourself. Some questions are given as homework that you practice yourself, and these things you write in copy also. So if you have any doubt, you can connect me in Google Meet and you can ask and clear your doubts. Okay student, thank you, bye.